Oh, hello, ladies, gentlemen. Grim, it's time for the next round of the Galactic Games. Starting off on a Phoenix squad this time, very tough, very tough. And the person who's stepping up today is called Idias. Oh, my apologies, Idias. Here's his team. It's all rebels, led by Snack Bar. And then we've got Mr. Chewbacca, Mr. Imway, Mr. Hahn, and Mrs. Urzo. They're all going to go in. We'll see how it goes. I do like my rebels, but it's unlike this young lad to get all the rebels, but we shall see. We're all thinking that Mr. Chewbacca is going to do very, very well, though, because he's got lots and lots of gear on him. In fact, I think he's only... Oh, dear. Miss Urso's not looking very well. But we shall see. They'll get lots of turn meter from hitting Han Solo. Stormtrooper Han Solo, no less. Oh, he's had his thingy stripped. But, I'm just making noises now. It's all too exciting. There's been a fair bit of damage, is the point here. Fair bit of damage, so not entirely clear that this team's going to be able to go all the way. But first battle's a bit early to make any decisions, so we shall see. We shall see, ladies, gentlemen, and Grim. It was very exciting, nonetheless. Jin nearly got knocked over there, and of course she's the one who can do revives. So if Miss Urso goes down, could be in trouble. Now we've got Phasma. Now, Idiot does like Phasma, because she's First Order. So, hopefully she does him a little favour. Lets them through the back door, so it's a bit easy, like, you know, if you see what I mean. And let's see what goes on here. Let's go full automatic. Automatic cars, much easier than doing any of this manual shifting. Oh, look at her getting her dodge up. Of course, now we're all turn meter loaded, which will very much help with this team. Oh, lots of things going on, lots of dots. Damage over times, for those of you who don't know what that means on all of these characters. But oh, Chirrut says, no, that lovely Mr. Imway. No need to worry. Knocked it all off, and now they're looking fine and dandy. With their getting their bit of turn meter at the start of every battle, they might be alright. It was just that first one where they didn't have turn meter, looked a little bit shifty. Let's see what we've got now. We've got Darth Vader and a lot of other grumpy looking people, very grumpy. They should try smiling, make themselves look 10 times prettier. But no, and notice, by the way, we've got Mr. Snack Bar here as the lead. But there's not an awful lot of moves this team makes that aren't attacks, so he's not really getting to do these bonus attacks very often. Which is very interesting. Miss Urso might have been another alternative for lead, but she's the backup lead, so don't worry about that. And look at all this, everyone's got nearly full protection, except for Mr. Trooper. Mr. Trooper Hahn, he's lost a fair bit of protection. But we shall see. I don't see too many troubles in this stage. Oh, he's an angry man, is Mr. Wren. Angry man. Snack Bar's lost all his protection too. So it's interesting. If we remember that delightful gentleman Grim lost a person on stage 5, so we're hoping he can get further than that for these rebels. But who knows? It's many a twixt, nist, rung and ding. Right, that was Node 3. Node 4, what have we got? It's Mr. Plasma again, with his friends, Carlo and Carlo. So, it's some sensible teams this time, slightly better than we've been seeing recently. Like, what was it that one they had the other day, where we had a green person in the second node, a green gear person? That was a bit low. Didn't seem very good. Oh, there comes Chewbacca, smack. Doesn't do an awful lot of damage, but it does a little bit to everyone. Doesn't look like this team's going to have any trouble here, though. Look, they're all falling over already. Bang. Han's got his taunt up, which means he'll be giving turn meter to everyone else. And oh no, Biggs dodged it. About to say he'd gone. Now, this is interesting. Harney faces losing health. He's got through his protection, but no, it's all fine. At this stage, though, I would say I'm not anticipating a full clear with this team. Looks like they just don't quite have the ability to absorb all the hits. Which is interesting, because you'd think Chewbacca would do it, but of course he can only guard one person. There's no Han Solo here. Well, there is, but it's a different Han Solo, if you get what I mean. He's wearing Stormtrooper armour, which means that you cannot be expected to perform the same as someone not wearing Stormtrooper armour. Oh, we have the mirror match. Akbar and Chewbacca, different Chewbacca, much like there's a different Han Solo. It's very confusing. Don't worry if you're getting lost. I'll explain it to you all later. Right, so what's going to happen now, do we all think? This is Node 5. This is where Mr. Grimm lost someone. So let's see what goes on. Put it on full auto. Oh, poor old Mr. Snackbar is falling over already. But who knows? We got that old Dakra at the back there. She might revive people. Yeah, they've all come back, look. But Akbar's put up some strategic tactical thingamabobber. Oh, and so's their Snackbar. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? All that, stuff's happening, but nothing much too exciting. Looks like Snackbar's still not got any protection, which could be a problem in the future. And Stormtrooper Arn still doesn't have any protection either, so that's interesting, but no, they're all okay. So we're now going to head into Node 6. Now, Node 6 is where things start getting a little bit tougher normally, so let's see what we got going this time. We got, Tarquin, leading some First Order, a Clone Trooper, and Boba. It's not the most synergetic team I've ever seen, but they're all interesting characters, so you never know. But if we're honest, I don't think it's going to do all that much damage. Let's see. Tarquin's always very good with his AoE. That does do a lot of damage, but he could be dead by the time he gets a chance. Oh, what's going on? He's gone, he's dead. But a few hits on Jin there, which is interesting. If they could just target her, they'd have a very good chance knocking her over, because she's very, very weak. Not very highly geared. I think only about gear 8. Should be a good backup leader, though, if Akbar does get hit later. Oh, Jin's looking a bit weak. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen? Can they take advantage? If Boba Fett takes a shot with his special execute, I think it'll be enough, you know. I think it'll be enough to knock her over. Oh, he hit the wrong target, the bloody idiot. You bloody idiot. You don't know what you're doing. There we go. Node 6 over. Going into Node 7 now. My voice is starting to get a little bit tired, but I'll try and keep it up. I don't know what accent I'm going for. Just a bit mad woman sort of thing. So we've got Luminara lead. Interesting. Not very good. Do we also remember Judge Dredd used to have Luminara Zeta leaded? If we look at the health now, poor old Stormtrooper Han is starting to look a little bit wiggly. They've got a certain amount of heal on this team from Akbar, and also a little bit from Jin, and of course there's Chiru, but nonetheless, he's the one that's going to be taunting, so I can see him perhaps start... Oh, he's guarded by Chewbacca, because Chewbacca's always guarding the weakest person. Very kind that he is. Look here, both Jin and Stormtrooper are looking weak and vulnerable, but they have been for a while and nothing's happened, so we shall see. Keep on feeling all that. If Boba Fett can get going with his execute once there's a few of these buffs and debuffs off, then it could easily cause some problems. But not now, Node 7. No problem, Node 7. All done. Everyone out. Time for Node 8. What have we got on Node 8? What do you reckon? Place your bets now. I think it's going to be Mace Windu. We haven't had a Mace Windu lead yet. Oh, it's Boba Fett. Oh, almost all bounty hunters. This one could be a good one. Couldn't it, Kevin? I don't know what Kevin is. Let's see. We've got Darth Vader in there as well. He's good, but because he's not in the lead, Chirrut should just be able to clear it all off. Clear off all of those dots and things. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, Boba Fett's taking a beating. Nearly dead already. Poor chap. And there we go, one more shot, and oh, there he goes. So Darth Vader's putting a few things on, but of course, Chirrut's going to have a go, and there goes old Bosk saying, "Rah!" Yeah, but I don't think he's going to last very long nonetheless. Oh, there we go, Chirrut's saying, no, we don't do no debuffs on this team. Bosk's gone. Oh, Chirrut took a bit of a punch in there, but he's soon healing up again, so Node 8, no thank you. Node 9, that's where we're going to start seeing another little battle. This team, it's been sort of dying on its ass a few times, but it's come through, so we shall see. Of course, Node 9 was where Dilara perished last time. So, a Bastila team. Now, this could be interesting. Bastila team interesting. If he loses on this one, then we'll go back to a time count back. Not quite sure I will do that yet. I have to get my stopwatch out, but it could be interesting. Could be interesting. Let's see. Bastila. She's very, very good. Very tanky. So we'll see. Is it tanky enough? Can she target the right people? That's probably the big question to ask. Can she... Oh, Chirrut. Oh, there goes Jin. No revives. Chirrut and Jin gone. Oh, I don't think they're going to survive now. I think this is it. But then Chewbacca is very, very tanky. And then Akbar himself has got all of the Gear 12 pieces, but then he's nearly dead. So we shall see. Why is Chewbacca not guarding anyone? That's very interesting. I thought he'd be always guarding someone, but there goes Akbar. I think your dream is over, Idias. I don't think you're going to make it past this stage, if we're honest. Chewbacca will do his best, and I would actually quite enjoy it if he managed to single 1v5 the rest of this team, but let's be honest, not going to happen, is it? They got what? They got Bastila, they got Luminara, they got Jolie, they got... Oh, no, it's all over. Thank you for watching again, everybody. We'll have to do a count back to see who was better out of this one and Dilara. But it might well be Dilara, because it was very fast. So thank you, everyone, for watching. See you tomorrow.